Might. Aray ko. Alright. Good day. Good day sa lahat. Let's go. Taasan natin itong skill. Dagdag tayo. Saan na ba yun? Light attack. Backstab. Adrenaline's upgrade. Gusto ko yan. Uy, spear. May spear tayo ah. Ano to? Guided arrow. Huwag yan. Ayoko na. Gusto ko to. Meron on the enemy back will inflict increase them defense damage. Oh. Sana. Game.
Please, Ragga, tell us another. Yes, one more, and only because you all have such.
Bumili tayo ng ano? Leather. Leather.
May I see your stores?
You should buy that.
Ayun, meron na
Only a
siyang tinda.
fool would pass this up.
Iron ore muna.
I'll be sure to keep
Leather.
this in stock for you.
Leather.
You should get nothing else?
I will see you later, friend.
Don't be a stick.
Tingnan natin, baka may leather ulit.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You should buy that.
Walay na. Nickel ingot, titanium. Gusto ko to.
There is always more what that came
Pang-upgrade din yan eh. Nickel ingot. Carbon ingot. Bilhin natin lahat yan. Diba? Ubos pera
from.
natin.
Done shopping for the day?
I have to go. See you soon.
Until
Tapos,
next time, Eivor.
Blacksmith. Sabi yung blacksmith. Ayun.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away, a place of mystery. What?
Hello. Need something
Pang iba.
forged?
Good day. Is Gunnar about, or did he leave and not mention it?
My name is Rima, and Gunnar is a good friend of mine. Asked me to run his shop while he's away.
It is good to meet you, and strange to see Gunnar away from his forge.
Well, as far as I know, he's got a very compelling and beautiful reason for his absence. So here I am.
Well, if Gunnar has faith in you, I do too.
Then I say you have fine taste. Have a look at what I've got.
What have you got for me today?
Okay. Gusto ko lang i-upgrade mo yung aking spear. Please. Increase back damage when dodging. Hindi yan. Ito, increase speed when dodging. Yan. Ito. Tatlo nito. Tungsten ingot. Okay, so wala pala. Cost 1. Oh, new rune slot. Okay. Mag-ipon na muna tayo. Unahin natin yung weapon. Tatlo dapat. Okay.
That be
Sige.
all?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Ingot.
Farewell, Eivor.
Saan ako makakuha ng ingot? $600. Sige lang.
Long time ago, at a desert oasis,
Nagagad tayo.
far away, a place of mystery, wonder.
Uy, saan na ba? Eh,
Greetings.
The order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred, the line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
okay.
I want to see the Alliance map.
220. 250. 190. Mas madali yun. Try natin dito.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
Okay. I will pledge.
All right, I'll be Gunner's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Ha? Seryoso? Walang letter? Buti naman. Okay. Ayun. Mamami. Ito. So, dito. Fast travel tayo dito. Let's go! Makukumpleto na natin yung mapa. Kulang ako ng ingot para ma-upgrade yung aking spear. Saan ako kukuha no? Parang rare na rare siya eh. Pero itong mga armor ko pwede na. Hindi, magbabayad din ako eh. Anyway, lalabas din. Kailangan ko munang ma-full upgrade lahat. Tama. Woohoo! Sa pula puno, oh, grabe. Ganito. Upgrade na natin to mga to. Yan. Sagad na natin. Puno na yan. Kulang yan. Yan. Para yung ingot lumabas. Hmm. Hmm. Ubos. Okay din. Wow. Ano ba itong... Ako, kailangan ko rin palang bumaba. Maganda ata kung may vault dito. Pare! I miss you. I miss you, my friend. Takbo. Puntahan natin yung isang malupit yun. West side of town. Ayun, no? Nakakalayo-layo, ah. Ang bundok, oh. Ganda dito, ah. Oh. 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 Game. Yun na. Pumatag din ang daan. Ang laki pala ng lugar dito. Uy. Kaya yun. Nahabol ako. 300. Asan ba yun? Nice one. New territory discovered. Glowy since treasure. Alam ko mali yung basa ko pero kaya mo na. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This area is course. Find it and destroy the source. Bahala ka muna dyan. Nakatakot naman dito. Saan yun? Next time na kayo. Ayun, or. Wow. Ganda. Okay. Tubig. Really? Taas na. So, let's go. Main quest na agad. Kalahati pa lang tayo. Fast forward nyo na lang guys ha. Baka naiinip kayong magbababiyahe tayo. Kayo nang bahala. F nyo na lang. F. Letter F. O kaya arrow right. O kaya kung may alam ba kayong mas mabilis sa pag fast forward, bahala na kayo. Ilang alam ko F tsaka arrow right. La 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 la. Basta ako nag-enjoy ako mag-travel ng ganito. Relax. Hindi nata ako pupunta oh. Ang bahay oh. Okay. Where the iPhone and Tame Rivers meet. Ito na. Bangga. Na-drawing to nung gumagawa. Ganito pa ganda. Lapit na. Ayun na oh. Sarap naman kung may ganitong lugar. Meron siguro pero ang init. Mainit ata dyan. O malamig. Ano ba? Ganda oh. Parang meron ganyan pero matataas siguro yung damo. Hanggang bewang. Makati. Oo tama. Ito kasi parang tendrim na eh. Pwede mong higa. Upuan eh. Uy, uy. Ayan na. Look out guys. We're here. Glowy Chestre. Uy, dagat.
Let's see you, old friend.
Let's go. Ba? Parang Shaira.
Eivor, over here.
Oy.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with my Zigwili.
Good to meet you as well.
How did you meet? Tell me about yourself. When are you marrying? How did you meet?
How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath mama dad carried Evan Gillidan Anun. Couldn't have drews me.
Bridget Man Power, the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. Yw tŵ bags of air sych o gwmpas ych gilydd. That efo'r gael clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
Follow Gunmar. Okay.
So the Elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
Okay. Inaayos mo yung mga lugar ah. Gunmar. Nag-asawa ka na hindi natin maintindihan yung salita. Malupit ka.
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
Your friend's wedding. What's your problem? You're the next Elderman. Hindi. Dito tayo pangatlo.
The way people here talk, Kunan's boots will be hard to fill. And your feet look small.
All good friendships often start with wit battles.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
We brought stability. Watch your tongue. We brought panguna.
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevdur? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevdur, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevdur, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
A tale of wicker fire. Okay.
Sound. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
Lutang na hindi ko na alam ang
God's light is
pinagsasagot
not
ko
dim as the
kanina.
night's chill,
Ang hirap
but the
mamili dun
winters
ah.
are hard upon the children.
O una ba? Hindi ko lang naiintindihan talaga. Una nga ata.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, Kingbor. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return.
Speak.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh, Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety.
Oh.
Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
Bell the swine!
Patay yung kabayo. Oh. Wala akong adrenaline. Ang lilikot na mga to ah. Patay ka. Eko.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later.
Oh. Dito na tayo. Minsan lang lumapit yan. Minsan lang ito lumapit. Saan to? Ah, okay. Nice one, oh. Ooh. Synchronize. Nice one. Wow. Wala na naman tatalunan. Ayun. Tara, tara, tara. Next time na yung isa. Ito na tayo.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the briefer.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
It's fine. I don't think I needed. It's
I
fine.
kept my word to Kunin, and that spatcock Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni gwisgalan fel y sprydjan and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Glowachester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
Okay.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hooden. Become the Mary
Trick or
Louved,
treat.
the spirit who sings for cake and ale.
Nakondor sa
You cannot
sama.
have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat cannot make me sing on command.
Shame.
Ito ba?
I heard you.
Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Lwyd. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high. Mary Lwyd haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candy streets and the kind I most adore. The air is chilling and ghosts are spilling all across the misty moor. Una.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then. Sweets for the Mary Lwyd. You've earned it.
All ditches. Not bad.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask. ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Hope to gods this merry lanes doesn't fail. I've been here knocking and walking. Now give me cake and egg. Una.
Hope to gods this merry Luid doesn't fail.
Ah, have a cake for your troubles then.
Moldiches.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee one.
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stalls so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar. My cakes.
Find gun Mars hideout.
Then, through the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads.
We Thorben.
Ano to?
Child.
I have cakes Mummy made. Here. Then, through the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed all in white.
So that.
Saan ba? Okay, ito pala.
They should not have been out in the late and in the dark.
Gunnar. Damn deserter.
Cloth is, take your false gods and piss off back to your shit smear.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hooden more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ him tall.
God damn you! It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Una to. Ay, mali. Puro naman grappling to.
To hell with you!
Four spears, my leg.
Gunnar,
Beautifalis Macallon.
Ha? What? Sunat na. Ayaw na. Kahit hanggang umaga tayo magsuntukan, okay
Keep
lang.
your brawls to the other side of the river.
There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg, then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Ti Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Thanks for helping. Will he be okay?
Will he walk again?
The gash is deep. If I cannot save the leg, the pigs will eat well tonight.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwyneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Give me strength.
My mam Modron is known am a humor towish gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Telter's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Bali yung ano niya. Kawawa.
Jesus havet ye no. Sorry.
Speak to pangalan yan. Teo dear. Teo dear na lang. Teo dear. Saan yun?
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
I'll stay longer.
Perhaps later, Tefter. I will find you again and defend my honor in ale.
Ready for that drink, Eivor? But fair warning, my reputation will not suffer another blow.
Kailangan uminom talaga.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Nasuot ko pa din yung ano, bungo.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Perfect. Ano yun ah? Mali. Sorry.
Come lad, the leader of Gloucester.
You're going to snarl.
All you sea babes in arms
Shit.
drink a hogshead of ale faster.
Baliktad.
Drink, man! Drink!
Talo ko. Nalo ba ako?
Good effort, Tevder. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the Eldermen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
It's noble. What a waste. Then cheers. Una.
A true father sacrifices himself for his people. Gives his all, his blood and flesh. A great honor, but a sad fate.
When you speak these words, it reminds me of the Christ.
Aye, lad. Now you can see how a man like myself sees the value in both.
A toast, then. To Elderman Coonan, joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
Okay. Sacrifice siya.
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's arse. Yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Okay, Bella. You're not suited for this. I'll be your friend. Pangatlo tayo.
Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
Lasing.
People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly
Ang
children.
hirap maglakad.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Proves I half
Ang
believe.
galing. Parang talagang
Foolishness
lasing.
sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
Bakit may bungo pa din ako?
Tefter! Tefter!
Ayoko na yun suotin.
Tefter! Where are you?
Wala. Patay na. Pinagkagagawa ng karakter ko. Tapos may suot pa siya. Bungo.
Hell's breath. What happened last night? And the effects of that draft still cling.
Teka lang, tanggalin natin yung ano na
Tefter, are you here?
page. Hangover.
Tefter's bodyguard. Killed by knife.
Nako.
The spot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
Baliktad lang pala.
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come out of there!
Bira. Gumalaw. Ano to?
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Kunan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
Kaya nyo ba ako? Pwede.
Dan's tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low. Gwillem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
Wala. Pasok lahat yan. Pahala nyo ah. Uy. Parang tinambol yung ulo eh. Oh? Saan na ba? Ayun.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Let's go there. Sana.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Ikot ako dito pa pala. Ano ba yan?
Terrible business.
Ayan.
There's Modron up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, You remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
I've been accused of murder. What's inside this sachet? I messed up. Verona.
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Okay. Thank you. Oh. Ito muna tayo. Bago sa main quest. Naramdaman ko parang dadaan tayo dun. Nice one.
Ay, busy was lerde me.
You're dead. Jesus God. This is how it's done.
Wala ako pa naman sa inyo lahat. Ito tayo, puntahan natin to. Wow, isang malaking ganun lang. Bundok. Ang laki oh. Taas. Ayan na. Sakto stamina ko ah. Thank you. There we go. Mga falling star pa. Synchronize. Nice one. Okay, rekta na. Saan kaya dyan sa dilim na yan? Ako pupunta. Paglagpas lang siguro dun sa mga punong na yun. Doon na yung lugar ng ating pupuntahan. Oh, may mga nakapupulot ang light arrow. Saan galing yun? Oh. Hahanapin ko ba ito? O mang iisda. Takot dito. Wow.
What do you see?
Sige.
That must be the home of the druid.
Bakit pa nga dito? Pihira. Ba't ako napunta dito?
The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Love letter. Love letter. Parang okit bahay dito. Wala na akong awa. Ninanakawa ko pang gantong kalasing bahay. Uy! Umakyat! Nako. Ano ba yun? Yun. Yung dali.
If you be mortal, I will not face it. I am waiting for the spirits. They come.
You may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps you will speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid.
If you be mortal, I will not face it. I am waiting for the spirits. They come.
You may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps you will speak to the spirit of...
Okay.
If you be mortal, I will not face it. I am waiting
Ano ko isusuot yun?
They come.
You may not speak to Eivor.
Sa quest? Oo nga.
Speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid.
Oo nga, may reluwid nga. Paano nga isusuot? Baka dito. Haha. Swan, swan. Binalo pa ako na to.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I pressed no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Huh? Okay.
Aelwyn said that the Wicker Men must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Ano? Fire?
This dagger is placed upside down.
Ooh. Ano kaya ito? Hindi ko nakita kanina yun.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Saan yan? Sa baba? Sa baba.
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Ano? Ah.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak
Lahat yan?
in chorus. Yes, another joins the throng.
Ano pa? Yeah.
Another. Let there be cacophony. One more. One more.
Valerie.
They roar. Do you hear them? A chorus of fire.
That should be the last one.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
Albiba. Repeat the question.
Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
Okay, dito yung ano. Island cottage. Sige.
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Tanto. Ano yun? Bumaba. Dapat dito. In the near of Halloween's cottage. Oo nga, ito nga eh. Taas. Ayun dapat. Dito. Ay. Oh. Dalawa. Near Halloween's cottage.
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Mhm. Bakit ako tumalon?
May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid.
Okay na.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
The Soul
The Skull
Scars.
Soul's charm summons voices from Death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew. Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
Clues can be found in the near cottage. Wala na eh, nahanap ko na lahat eh.
Have a look, Sunan.
Ano ba to? Ulit.
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below.
Okay na ba yun?
May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Sabrina of the Severn.
Maidens in peril are protected by Sabrina of the Seven.
Sabrina the water nymph, yes. Tell me, O being of air and light, which is the charm you would use to leave the past behind?
Dagger.
The Atame dagger cuts our ties with the past.
The upturned blade. Things can be reversed. You know this charm. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to your question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cooth-Lodrin.
Cooth-Lodrin? Very well. I thank you, Halwyn. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Ay, natapos din.
Cooth-Lodrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me. Cooth-Lodrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Okay. Dito. Grabe yun, guys. Kung na-invento ng laro na to, malupit to, may mga riddle pang nalalaman ganun. Ano nangyari?
Survey the area, Sudan. I can see Modron ahead. How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefder.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cooth-Lodrin, name of Gwylim, who was drinking with Tefder and myself.
Cooth-Lodrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Go.
Let's make haste, then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor.
May help you see things more clearly. Oo naman.
This forest and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
Tefder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes.
Tayo pupunta. Doon sa tuktok ng bundok. Okay ako doon.
Cooth-Lodrin, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You will find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Okay. Meron dyan na ako galing. Fast travel ako dyan eh. Let's go. Sabi ko na nga ba eh. Nararamdaman ko kanina, nakukutuban ko. Pupunta tayo dun eh. At least naka-shortcut na tayo. Knock him to the ground. Raids. Okay. Ay, doon pa siya sa itaas, oh. Ganda ng lugar niya ron. Ayan na.
I should not be seen in this area. I need your eyes, my friend.
Buusin natin lahat dito. Uy, may secret door. Hindi ako pinahirapan.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Naimu. They're blessed and holy healing. Should help with the pain.
Ay, putik.
Thank you, Baron. You've been a great comfort.
That is Tefter's voice. So he lives. That must be where Gwilym is hiding.
What?
Laki nito.
Gonna need wings! That is
Souls!
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive. Have mercy. We're under orders. Elderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tefter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sailswords you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwilym.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why kill? To do it. A dead man can pay. Yeah.
Why would
Una.
Coonan pay to have Tefter killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing to...
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
Please help me!
Much appreciated. When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
You're mine.
Yun, nang ka pa. Ako maabutan mo ako. Ala,
I'll kill you slowly.
hindi siya kasya rito. Sakit pa. Sige, sabayan tayo. Paano ba? Ikaw nakakulong ngayon. Saan pa isa? Yun.
Hey! Not escaping that way!
Okay. So.
You've never been born.
Okay. Tara na.
No mercy.
Ooh.
Witless,
Oh.
godless,
Yun to.
going to split you. Stop and face it. You lumps need help.
Pinag-ginumitan ako ng gano'n. Di tayo. Uy. Wala, muntik ako mamatay. Grabe.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Kunon, he ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I
Nice
was
one.
foolish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
Let's
The
go.
scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Kunan.
Kunan did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Kunan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Kunon?
I'll kill him. I'll expose him. I'll have to go. Malawa tayo.
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Kunan before the festival's end.
Okay. Love betrayed. Guys. Anyway, kata muna natin, no? Haba yung mission. 3 hours, 4 hours siya. Peace.